So man, hey, this Kevin Durant stuff is off the chain. Should the Warriors want him back? I mean, we don't even need him, man. We got the most talented, youngsters, set of youngsters in the whole league. Jonathan Kaminga, Jordan Poole, Moody, man, Wiseman. You could say Wiseman, but then again, you can't because he hasn't even really done much. But he has a high ceiling, when healthy. We can't really judge him until he's healthy. Um, because they keep saying that the Nets want a haul for him. We don't care about no haul. I don't care about Dante Hall, U Hall, the Hall of Fame. That's the only hall that Durant you're gonna get with Durant is the Hall of Fame because he's going to the Hall of Fame, but he ain't getting our Hall of Talent. That ain't happening. You think it's happening? It ain't happening. I know that for a fact. So the Nets they can keep on dreaming. I mean, I am very disappointed in KD because they gave him everything he wanted. They wanted Steve Nash as a coach. They got his best buddy DeAndre Jordan. you know, um, yeah, they got his best buddy DeAndre Jordan. Even though he was washed, even though he was past his prime, they said, hey, we'll get him because you want him. Even though they didn't want Kyrie Irving, they was like, oh, okay, you know what, you want him, okay, we don't really want him, but we want you on the team. And not only that, but they gave him what 40 million to rehab his first season with the Nets. Barely even played. And Durant, I mean, like I said, Durant is being a little drama king. I call LeBron that, but Durant's being that way too. And he should just stick it out, man, because I think he got a good enough team to come out the East. Him and Kyrie just got to ball out, and they got role players. Ben Simmons, man. See, that's the thing. They don't want to play with Ben Simmons. I don't think. um, they want to haul for him, just like my 49ers. They want to haul for Debo Samuel, supposedly. But at least Debo hasn't played that long. He only played a couple seasons. Durant he's gonna be 34 later in the year. So that's a bit different, y'all. It's a bit different. Um, so it's like, yeah, they got DeAndre Jordan, and he couldn't even make no free throws. Like Kyrie Irving said, the Earth is flat. Well, DeAndre Jordan's free throws were flat because they used to always do hack a DeAndre Jordan. You know, for a reason because he can't shoot free throws. Couldn't shoot. Remember years ago, Barkley was like, "Oh yeah, if you locked him in a gym for an hour or 2 hours, he wouldn't even score 4 points. Like non dunks, like non dunks. He wouldn't even score. And they still add him because you want him. And he was a good rim protector and rebounder. He had a lot of talent, but that's it though. He ain't some great player. Like I mean, he was like a good number three option back in the day on the Clippers. Okay, but like I said, hey, Kevin Durant, he needs to go to the Phoenix Suns. I really don't want him there, but they trade Michael Bridges, Cam Johnson, DeAndre Jordan, a couple draft picks. That should be enough. That should be enough, y'all. Because he probably wouldn't mind joining up with Chris Paul and Booker, but I don't want that to happen. And I really don't want him on the Warriors because I want this talent. When KD was a free agent, summer 2016, the Warriors needed him at that time. The Warriors needed him. I mean, I just lost the finals or whatever. We just needed an extra boost. Just like my 49ers. After the 93 season, lost to the Cowboys, NFC Championship game. We need an extra boost. Who do we go get? That GOAT corner, Deion Sanders. You feel me? That's who we got. So who the Warriors get in 2016? That GOAT small forward, Kevin Durant. Same thing, y'all. You always try to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's what you just gotta do. That's what you just gotta do. And but yeah, don't expect the Warriors to just give up a whole bunch of more stuff. Nah, man, we need our depth. You need depth in the NBA. We just won it without them. And I want to keep on winning titles, because that's what I love to do with this team. That's what I love seeing. Steph's going to continue to elevate Clay, Green. Wiggins, he got better. And Wiggins is just hitting his groove, man. If he goes to the Nets, he might not be the same player over there. Him in New York, big expectations. I mean, if he floundered in, no media, cold Minnesota, and for most of his career in the Bay, most of his career in the Bay was not a lot of big media. Can't go to no Brooklyn, even though they're not the Knicks from a media standpoint, but still, man. But anyway, y'all, what do y'all think about all this stuff? New news every day. The NBA, they're not gonna block. They're not gonna block. Durant from coming to the Warriors. They can't. That's what Rob Parker said. But nah, it ain't gonna happen, y'all. I'm just anxious to see what's gonna happen. I think he'll end up staying in Brooklyn because they're gonna want too much. They're damn near asking for what a team with the number one pick in the NFL wants. For like a quarterback. Give me 3 first-round picks if you want to move up. Kind of like what the Niners did with Trey Lance. They're asking for Trey Lance type stuff. But, in the basketball terms, anyway. We're not going to take back any all-star, or we're only going to trade Durant for an all-star. Well, you can't have our all-stars. Wiggins is an all-star. Because some people say he shouldn't, but after the playoffs and finals, look well deserved, right? I'm just saying. Whew. Jordan Poole, next year he's going to turn. This past year he was, but next year he's going to be Lou Williams 2.0. Right? I think so. He's going to be Lou Williams. That's what he's going to be. I can't wait for that. Can't wait. He's going to keep getting better. Oh, man, that 3-guard lineup was nasty for teams. Teams couldn't handle that. Whew. But, yeah, man, it's going to be an amazing year upcoming. So, nah, man, Durant, you need to stay with Brooklyn. The Warriors let us have the team we got now. Let it just remain. You feel me? That's all I'm trying to say. Y'all. So, the Nets, they expect the haul. They ain't getting our haul. Got too much young talent over here. But anyway, y'all, what do y'all think about this Durant stuff? Should he? What's his best fit? What is he worth? I don't think he's. He's definitely worth the all-star. Come on now. When he's healthy, guaranteed top 3 player. For real, he is. Play off the ball. He's all about basketball. But, we've been there, done that. We need him in 2016. We don't really need him now like that. But anyway, you know what the deal, y'all. You know what the deal is. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Those mighty Warriors. Can you believe we can almost get this guy, but we don't really need him? Who would ever think after the 2019 summer we will be able to say we don't even need Durant anymore? Did you ever think we'll hear that 2 years ago? We'll be saying that we don't even need Durant. 2 years later, we're celebrating another championship parade, But yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, y'all. Yes, sir.